New York City? My name is Darren Discenzo. I'm a quarter Italian, half Mexican, and a quarter quadriplegic. And I know you guys are looking at me like, bullshit, you're half Mexican. No, it's true, my lower half's Mexican, that's why it hardly works. It's fucked up. People come up to me in a bar and they say, Darren, were you born like that? I say, born like what, with an abnormally large penis? I say, no, the wheelchair. I say, yeah, I just rolled right out of my mom's pussy. I wasn't delivered, I was driven. I was adopted at a young age, so I don't know a lot about my birth parents, but rumor has it my mom raped a recliner. Still waiting for the paternity test to see if my dad's Burke Line or Lazy Boy. Can you imagine if I was born like this, come flying out in a chair with a seatbelt strapped across me? I look like a fighter pilot being ejected out of an airplane. Guess either way we'd be coming out of a cockpit. But nah, I wasn't born like this. I was just a huge fan of Christopher Reeve. Always wanted to be like him. I don't know how many times I had to throw myself off that horse to get that shit right. Sucks being a perfectionist. A couple weeks ago I was in my house and I accidentally fell out of my chair, and I'm telling you guys right now, the Enterprise car rental is full of shit. Because I called them and they will not come and pick you up. They just laugh at you. Assholes. That's why I was glad I had AAA. It's messed up because anytime you have a tragedy or any kind of accident in your life, you always get these God-loving people that say, it's okay, God has a reason for everything that happens. I laid in a hospital bed for 3 days straight with no movement from my neck down, thinking, why would God not want me to move? The only shit I could come up with is God's way of telling me I beat off too much. Whatever happened to going blind? Now you gotta sit your kids down and say, if you keep playing with it, you'll go paralyzed. Last summer I was dating this chick that could tie a cherry stem in a knot with her tongue. And as hot as that sounds, you do not want to piss a girl like that off, believe me. And my dick was in a knot for a week. I went up to a girl in a bar last night and I was like, what's up girl, you interested in a one-night sit? And she was cool with it too, because she was quadriplegic, so a one-night stand was out of the question for both of us. So we rolled our retarded asses back to my house. I'm telling you guys, the sex was crazy. But fuck doggy style, man, we went at it fishy style. We looked at a couple of mackerel flopping around on a mattress. As hot as that sex was, it wasn't pretty to watch, believe me. Man, I looked like the most retarded thing sucking on a nipple since Sarah Palin was breastfeeding. A couple of weeks ago, I had a girl over for dinner. She brought her 2-year-old daughter with her, and the daughter was cute. She was like, will you read me a story? I was like, sure, yeah, sit just thinking ass down. I'm like, Dear Penthouse Forum. She's like, no, not that story, this story. It was one of those animal noise books. I was like, all right, this is a doggy. What's the doggy say? She said, roof, roof. I'm like, good girl. This is a cow. What's the cow say? She said, moo. I said, no, it's a brown cow. It says, what up, biatch? Kids are so cute. You know what I can't stand? No, really, I can't stand, but you gotta know. All these steroids and sports shit, holy cow. Could it make steroids any more appealing to little kids? Makes you a better athlete, gives you strong muscles, shrinks your testicles. Everybody knows all 3 of those are a plus. Everybody knows that small testicles make your penis look bigger. I've been taking steroids for 3 years and my 2.5-inch penis looks at least 3 inches now. Shit, it's huge. Nah, I'm just kidding. My penis is so small, I was having sex with a girl a couple weeks ago and accidentally impregnated one of her crabs. Talk about awkward. My penis is so small, I took a picture of my cell phone and I sent it to a girl. 2 hours later, the FBI showed up telling me I had child pornography on my phone. The worst part was, I thought it was less embarrassing to admit to child pornography than admit my penis is the size of a 3-year-old. A small penis really isn't a laughing matter. Now they get this Enzyte shit. You guys seen that? Take Enzyte for natural male enhancement. Like there's some magic pill to make your penis longer. If pulling on that thing for 30 years hasn't stretched you out, I'm sure there's not a pill that's gonna do it. That's right, I've been beating my dick since I was 5 years old. My penis has experienced more strokes than Dick Clark. Yeah, too soon? What happens when you stop taking those pills anyways? Your penis shrivel up and look like a party balloon hanging off a mailbox a week after a birthday party? I live in New Hampshire, and there's one thing I've learned from living in New Hampshire is that in New Hampshire, gold is not the rarest commodity. The rarest commodity in New Hampshire is by far teeth. Let's face it, in New Hampshire, teeth are a lot like white teenage girls vacationing in Mexico, because at least half of them end up missing. The other day, I saw this guy with one tooth right in the front of his mouth. I'm like, what do you do with one tooth? You can't eat anything. You can't eat steak. You can't eat apples. Shit, you couldn't even eat pussy. You look like a gardener trying to cultivate a ditch with a garden hoe. And who doesn't like to eat pussy? Should I go down on a woman faster than me on a flight of stairs? That's right, ladies, I'm a vegetarian. I think pussy should be one of the main 4 food groups. They should teach you that shit in school. Like every day you should have 2 servings of grain, 3 servings of vegetables, and 4 servings of pussy. And depending on nasty the bitch, you might have some grains in there too, because I think yeast is under that category. A couple of weeks ago I went down with this girl so nasty I had to go home and brush my teeth with a Vagisil. I didn't know whether to eat the pussy or scrape the sides with a spatula. Holy shit. That's why, fellas, you gotta use protection. I'm not talking about dental dam or condoms. I'm talking about a parakeet in a cage like a coal miner. If you get close to that hole and that bird dies, man, get the fuck out of there. Ladies, you want to keep your man happy, keep your shit shaved. But it's not a once-a-week event. You can't be having no 3-day shadows. No man wants to go down to his girl and feel like he's kissing his dad goodnight. Fellas, that shit goes for you too. Man, you gotta keep your dick hairs trim. You can't have your dick hair so long every time you get an erection it looks like Fred Flintstone got clubbed over the head. I keep my shit trim, but I can't completely shave around my dick. My legs are too hairy. If I completely shave around my dick every time I got an erection it look like a horseshoe pit on the lawn. Not a good look. Shit. And the economy's pretty fucked up right now, and there's a lot of things you can do to save though. You can grow your own vegetables in a garden. You could roll your own cigarettes. Me, I stopped renting porn, started making my own at home. But for some reason the video just doesn't look the same with only one person in the video. Me spazzing out, twitching, beating my dick. It's like watching a video of Michael J. Fox taking a leak. Alright, I'm not worried. I'm kind of stupid when it comes to computers too. I had some problems with getting my computer to work, so I went into Best Buy and talked to one of those Geek Squad guys, and he's like, what kind of computer do you have? I said, I don't know, it's a HP Magic Johnson edition. He's like, what do you mean? They don't have a Magic Johnson one. I said, I don't know, it's black and full of viruses. The guy was like, dude, that's not funny. I said, alright, I got the Rosie O'Donnell one then, because no matter where I touch it, I can't turn it on. Shit. Alright, that's my time. You guys have been great. Thank you.